Okay, good morning class. Okay, before I start our discussion, please allow me to introduce myself. Okay. I am Junior Poti Solis. I'm your teacher in pre-calculus. Okay, before I start, say present if you are here. Okay. Alejandria J. Chris. Okay, present. Roberto Natividad. Okay, present. Bago John Clyde. Present. Itlana Al-Nakib. Okay, present. Nurkadri Kadir. Okay, present. So, who can lead the prayer? You. Natividad. Okay, class. Please bow all our heads and let us pray. Okay. So I have video clip here to present in this our class about trigonometry.
Using Powtoon.
Okay class, so our topic for today is trigonometry. So anyone who can tell me what is trigonometry? Yes, you, Roberto. Okay, anyone? Please raise your hand. Okay. Alejandria, okay? Okay. Trigonometry is the branch of mathematics concerned with the specific functions of angles and their application to calculation. Okay, there are 6 functions of an angle commonly used in trigonometry. So there are sine, and their applications here, cosine, tangent, cotangent, secant, and cosecant. So trigonometry is also part of the right triangle trigonometry, which is in this picture. So we have the right triangle, which is here. We have the 90-degree, okay, which is we have the angle theta. So we have 3 legs side, okay, which is the hypotenuse, which is the longest legs. We have the side opposite theta and the side adjacent theta. Okay. So we have example 1, okay, evaluating trigonometric function. So use the triangle in the figure 1.20 to find the value of the 6 trigonometric function. So we have here the figure. We have the right triangle. Okay, we have the hypotenuse, which is the longest legs, and the other side, which is numerated number. So solution, which is we use the Pythagorean theorem, which is hypotenuse squared equals to opposite squared plus the adjacent squared. It followed that hypotenuse is equals to square root of 4 squared plus 3 squared. Okay. We have here down, we have the 25 square root of 25 and so on, which is our answer is 5. So the 6th trigonometric function of theta are, which is the sine theta, which is equals to opposite over hypotenuse. Okay, so here figure you have the 4, which is the opposite here, and the hypotenuse is the 5. Cosine theta, okay, is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. So which is here, we have the hypotenuse, okay, and the adjacent over here, which is the base, and also the tangent theta equals to opposite over adjacent. So 4 over 3, okay, and cosecant, okay, theta, we have the hypotenuse over opposite, which is the 5 over 4. Okay. Secant theta, okay, which is the equals to hypotenuse over adjacent, which is equals to 5 over 3. And last, we have the cotangent theta, is equals to adjacent over opposite. So we have the 3 over 4, which is here in the picture. So second example, which is the evaluating trigonometric function to 45 degrees. So we have the exercise. Find the values of the sine 45 degree and tangent 45 degree, and also the cosecant 45 degree. So solution is, so first you construct the right triangle, is here in the figure, having the 45 degree as of its acute angles, okay, as shown in this figure. So solution is the sine 45 equals to opposite over hypotenuse equals to 1 over square root of 2, which is this hypotenuse is square root of 2, and the opposite is 1. Is equals to square root of 2 over 2. Okay. Next is cosine. Cosine 45 degree equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. Is equals to 1 over the square root of 2 equals the square root of 2 over 2. Okay. Next is tangent 45 degree. We have the opposite and the adjacent is equals to 1 over 1, which is the answer is 1. Next, for our example 3, we have the trigonometric function of 30 degree and 60 degree. So we have here the figure. So our solution is for theta equals to 60 degree. You have adjacent 1, opposite equals to square root of 3, and hypotenuse is equals to 2. So the sin 60 degree, which is equals to opposite over hypotenuse, is equals to square root of 3 over 2. Okay. And cosine of 60 degree equals to adjacent over hypotenuse is equals to 1. Okay. For theta equals to 30 degree, we have the adjacent is equals to square root of 3, the opposite equals to 1, and hypotenuse equals to 2. So the sin 30 degree is equals to opposites over hypotenuse is equals to 1/2, and the cosine 30 degree equals to adjacent over hypotenuse is equals to square root of 3 over 2. So class, any questions in our discussion? Okay, anyone? Okay, none. So we have here then exercises. So please your calculator to answer our problem. Okay, we have 3 problem here. So our timer start in 30 minutes. Okay, start. Ten minutes left. One minute left. Okay, stop. Please pass your paper. Again, please pass your paper. It's already time. Thank you. So our discussions and exercises are already done. Okay, class. And by the way, I'm going to post in our FB page for our assignment. So, okay, dismiss.